What's going on, guys? What is happening? What is new with you? I promised y'all that I would keep you updated on things that are happening in our lives. And I know that I don't vlog on a daily basis, so sometimes they'll come in the forms of story time. And I feel like this is a pretty important story time. I mean, it's not like life and death, but I really don't know what to do. I'm in Isaiah's room because everybody's in like the living room and stuff, and I just wanted to get a little quiet place. I know it's okay, so let me cut to the point. A little while ago, this dog, right? I was filming, me and Taylor were in the garage and we were filming workouts and stuff. And I was filming for my story when this big wolf-looking dog comes into our garage. Let me cut to that clip real quick so you guys know what we're talking about.
What the frick is that?
Hey, Papa.
Oh, a dog?
It's a dog.
Okay.
Hi. Hi. Oh my God, what's wrong, Papa?
Oh my God.
You got beat up, baby.
I think I got hit by a car. Are you sure it's a dog?
I'm not completely sure.
Okay. He's not attacking us. So.
He seems okay. Do you want food? The heck just walked into our damn garage!
That is really nice. You know what's wrong with that? Why does it have so many traps?
Yeah, I know.
Well,
The dog came into the garage because I like leave both garage doors open on both sides or whatever. So he came off the street. I'm looking at this dog. He is filthy. When I say so freaking dirty, and like his nails are grown out, like curled and stuff, and he has like these two very specific burn marks on the tips of his ears, right? It's burned, and you can tell it's a burn mark. And then he has like, I don't know, cuts and just like blood and stuff. Like it was just, he was in bad shape. After he came into the garage, this man, this Hispanic man, he comes in, well, he walks up to the house and he's like, oh, that's his dog. So I was like, okay, cool. So I walk the dog over to him and I'm thinking, okay, he's gonna take the dog. That's fine. It's his dog. I'm not gonna say anything. I was a little like skeptical because like, damn, bro, like take care of your dog. But at the end of the day, it's his dog. So I'm like really skeptical about letting this dog go. But I'm like, let it go. You can't save the world, Zashia. You can't freaking save everybody. But the dog didn't want to go with him. So he proceeds to take off his thick leather belt and put it around the dog's neck. Sir, first of all, it's your dog. You don't got a leash? Okay, the dog got out. He obviously don't want to go with you. Absolutely not. And he starts pulling on the dog, and the dog is like, it's not going with him. He's like, no, I am not gonna. It's a big dog. You know what I'm saying? So like, he's really putting force. And I couldn't do it. You can tell the man was Hispanic, so I was like talking to him in Spanish, like, look, you cannot take this dog. He obviously doesn't want to go with you. He's not taken care of. He has bumps and bruises and all that. And he's like, yeah, there's another dog in the yard that he plays with. I was like, that's not from another dog. Like, some of them might be, yeah, but the burns on his ears, how? So I was like, you can't take him. I'm not gonna let you take him. And the man wasn't like aggressive or anything at all. Like he wasn't mean or anything. He was just like, basically explaining to me that it's not his dog. It's the person that he works for's dogs. So the man that I'm talking to, I guess, does like landscape and stuff for someone in my neighborhood. So he's like, yeah, it's not my dog. Like, I need to bring it back to his owner. Like, he doesn't want to go with me, but like his owner's over there. That's fine. Like, I was like, okay, cool, bet. Here's my number. Tell the owner to call me and he can come get the dog himself, because he obviously doesn't want to go with you, and I'm not gonna watch this dog leave with this leash around his neck and you pulling him like I don't know how far. So he's like, that's fine. Okay, cool. I take the dog inside. The dog is like having a freaking blast. Taylor gives him some tofu. He tears it up. The dog doesn't look like it's hungry, but he was hungry right then. But he does, like, he has a full, like, he's not too skinny. He's a healthy looking dog, like other than like the cuts and bruises and the nails and stuff, right? We're chilling. I get a phone call about like 20 minutes later saying, hey, you know, you have my dog. And he was like so nice. I'm voicing my concerns to this dude. He doesn't seem to be upset that I have his dog or anything. He's just like, yeah, I understand. Maybe we just take care of our dogs differently, but I promise you he's well taken care of. I've had animals in the past. I know people that have animals, all right? And just like, I don't know. He continues to tell me that, oh, you know, he's a backyard dog. He's outside a lot and he plays a lot in like the grass and the dirt and stuff. And I'm like, and that's normal, but like, why are his nails all grown out? Why does he have all these cuts and bruises or whatever, right? What's going on? Like, why? He's like, you know, and he continues to say like, I promise you he's taken care of. I need to come get my dog. And I was just like, I feel you and you have every right to I don't want to go to jail for dog napping. I did tell him that like I don't mind keeping him if he doesn't want the dog, because like if it's too much for him, if he doesn't have the time, if he doesn't have the, you know, attention to give him, then I'll keep him. You know, I have a big backyard. I'm telling him all this stuff, right? I'm like, I have a big backyard, like my kids would love him. Like, if you want, here's your get out of jail free card. If you really don't want this dog, like, let me know, I'll take him. This man wants his dog back. And it's upsetting me at this point. But at the end of the day, it's his dog, right? Am I wrong? Like, I don't want to give it back, but it's his dog. So I asked him, I was like, is it okay that we check on the dog? And he was like, yeah, that's fine. You can come check on him. You have my number. Like, he was being too nice. I guess it's hard to explain. Maybe it's just like a cultural difference or something, because I would have been mad as hell if someone kept my dog. I'm like, who are you? Like, give me my dog. I don't know. He wasn't trying to piss me off or something. I don't know. Whatever. Point is, he's like, I'm gonna come over and get the dog. I said, all right, cool. He pulls up, he brings a gift for me. He's like, I don't know, I just didn't want to come empty-handed, so I brought you this. Thank you so much for having my dog and this and that. And I was like, it's cool. And he brought treats for the dog. So the dog easily went with him. But I was like, is it okay that we like follow you so that we know where we can check on the dog? Am I doing too much? Bro, I feel like I really was doing too much, but I was so worried. I treat animals like they are children. Mind you, he literally lives 4 houses down. And I was like pissed when we pull up to the house and it's this well-kept, basically a mansion, damn near. And it's just like the trees are immaculate, like everything's shaped and like the paint is like perfect and there's nothing wrong. Like, it is a beautiful house. And I'm just looking like, you can take care of your house, but you can't take care of your dog. Like, what are you doing? And I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, he just seemed nervous. Am I overthinking this, bro? I felt like such a Karen. I am not even gonna lie to you, bro. I felt like such a Karen. I really did. But like, I want you to feel pressure. I want you to feel like someone's watching you. You know what I'm saying? I let a lot of shit slide, but like when you are mistreating animals or children like that, I can't do it. I can't do it. Do I really go check on this dog every week? Do I call someone to handle it? Try to get this dog from him and any other animals that might be in the house, because I will. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do at this point, because I don't feel comfortable like hitting him up like, hey, let me come check on this dog. Like, that's just weird. But also, I want to make sure that my buddy's okay. I share everything with y'all. Stuff like this happens to me way too much. And I try not to intervene in people's business. That is like my #1 rule. Like, I try, if there's no harm being done, I try to just leave it. It is not my business. So, I mean, I guess you guys, let me know what you think. If anyone works for, like, I don't know, animal services, I don't know, what is the animal version of CPS? I don't know. What are the rules and regulations? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't even know what a dog's rights are. Like, they got rights, right? I don't know. This is America. I mean, the kids wanted an animal. Maybe I should try to convince them, like, it seems like he's a lot for you right now. Just hand him over.